new world of secrets, references, and hidden details that'll melt your little heart opens up before you in Mario Kart World. Rev your engines by hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to be the first on the starting grid. Here you have 25 secrets of Mario Kart World for Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World has precisely 150 question panels, 200 peach medallions, and 394 P-switches. But why 394? Well, this number hides a secret. If you pronounce the number 3 in Japanese and then pronounce 9, it sounds similar to thank you in English. Then pronounce the number 4 directly in English, forming the phrase thank you for. Now just add the letter P, referencing the word playing, completing the sentence thank you for playing. A clever way to thank the player for completing the colossal task of gathering all collectibles. During free roam mode in Mario Kart World, special events may randomly occur, like encountering a UFO flying over the city. You might also experience coin showers or even item box rain. Sometimes, characters in free roam mode go totally bananas, driving recklessly right off the road. Mario Kart World has an unlockable mode, the classic mirror mode, where all the tracks are reversed. To unlock it, you'll need to collect 10 peach medallions, hit 10 question panels, activate 10 P-switches, and win every single 150cc cup. This triggers an animation where Mario and Luigi discover they can invert the world of Mario Kart World by passing through Princess Peach's stained glass window. To invert free roam mode, you'll personally need to head over to the stained glass window at Peach's Stadium and jump through it to activate mirror mode. This action references Super Mario 64 and how Mario jumped through paintings in Peach's castle. Near Mario Circuit and on the way to Bowser's castle, you can find a very strange place. If you follow the path marked by torches, you'll see a UFO trying to abduct a couple of cows trapped behind metal fences. This is a reference to the infamous US military base Area 51, allegedly known for extraterrestrial experiments and the rumored location where the alien from the 1947 Roswell crash was taken. Each time you complete a cup, you're awarded a trophy if you finish first, second, or third. In the case of the Leaf Cup, you win a trophy featuring a super leaf that can transform Mario into Tanuki. What's disturbing though is that if you look closely at the leaf's tail, you'll notice it occasionally moves, suggesting it's still alive. Whose raccoon tail might that be? If you stay still in your car during free roam mode, it's possible to make the characters and their cars dance. By moving the stick without accelerating, you can get your cars to groove a little. As you rotate the camera around the carts, characters will even react with surprise if you stare at them closely. When sailing over water, the wheels are replaced by propellers reminiscent of Flood from Super Mario Sunshine. Nintendo's secret melody is hidden in Mario Kart World. Totaka's song, composed by the Animal Crossing composer and Yoshi's voice actor, is concealed in numerous Nintendo games like Mario Paint, Zelda Link's Awakening, or Luigi's Mansion. Here, it's hidden too. To listen, simply hover over Yoshi on the character selection screen and wait. Something similar happens in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but you have to approach a Yoshi on Yoshi Circuit to hear it. Check out more secrets from Mario Kart 8 in our video with 25 secrets from that game. According to an interview from the Ask the Developer series, the idea to introduce secondary characters as playable drivers in Mario Kart World came from a simple sketch. A designer drew one of the cows from Moo Moo Meadows driving a cart, inspiring art director Masaki Ishikawa to realize the potential of turning these background elements into actual game characters. So that's how Cow became a racer, alongside other surprising characters like Cheep Cheep, Penguin, or Coin Coffer. Players love the idea so much that some even organized online races exclusively featuring cows. Smash the like button if you're a huge fan of the cow too! In Mario Kart World, a new way to dodge the blue shell has been introduced. Previously, you could use a mushroom or the super horn to avoid it, but now you can also utilize the rewind function. If you rewind right before being hit, you'll successfully dodge the blue shell without losing your current equipped item. It's also possible for the blue shell to bypass you if you take unusual routes or go off track, a trick for the true pros. If you press ZL while driving, your character will wave and honk the horn. What's especially fun is that if you honk near an NPC, they'll wave back, even if they're inside a car or a bus. One of the most notable details from the first announcement of Mario Kart World was Donkey Kong's redesign. Creator Shigeru Miyamoto revealed in an interview that they'd been trying to change this character's look since Donkey Kong Jungle Beat on GameCube. Thanks to the Super Mario movie, they made significant strides toward a more expressive Donkey Kong, faithful to the original. Mario Kart World is officially the first game featuring this refreshed ape, who even dabs during mid-air tricks. In the game's final photo, he appears alongside Pauline, his historic partner and star of Donkey Kong Bonanza. DK Spaceport is a tribute to the origins of Super Mario and Donkey Kong. The entire circuit is inspired by the first stage of the Donkey Kong arcade game, where Jumpman dodges fires to rescue the damsel in distress. On one of the walls, you can see a poster with the text, "How high can you go?" This message appears right before starting a game of Donkey Kong and had to be corrected from its original version, "How high can you get?", which humorously implied a reference to drug use and getting high. The central rocket shares its design with the original Donkey Kong game, and watch. Pauline's items are depicted around, and if you jump on the circuit's bounce pad, you'll hear the sound Jumpman makes when jumping over barrels. If you look at the leaderboard in Princess Peach's stadium, you'll notice the top positions are exclusively occupied by female characters. Peach, of course, holds first place, followed by Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline, and Toadette. The alternate costumes of Mario Kart World characters hide references to other Nintendo games. Touring Mario references Super Mario Sunshine, Cowboy Mario nods to his role in Mario Party 2, Mechanic Mario pays tribute to the NES game Hot Rally, Explorer Toad and Toadette wear outfits identical to those in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Supercharged Bowser and All-Terrain Donkey Kong may reference their amiibo versions in Skylanders, Yukata Peach costume first appeared in Super Mario Odyssey, and Pirate Wario's costume originates from Game & Wario for Nintendo Wii U. Nintendo uses secret code names for products before launch. Mario Kart 8 was known as Turbo, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was Turbo S, the Booster Course Pack was Charge, and Mario Kart World's code name was Drive. Mario Circuit is an homage to Mario Kart's origins on the Super Nintendo, not only because the circuit itself was in the original game. Here, numerous stickers depict characters in their 16-bit versions, as they appeared in the first game. The first line art resembles a Super Nintendo console, including controller connections at the bottom. Completing a P-Switch mission plays the victory melody from Super Mario Kart. Additionally, during the game credits, there's a moment where Donkey Kong throws a banana at Yoshi, referencing the intro scene of Super Mario Kart. The vehicles in Mario Kart World hide secrets and references too. Some carts originate from previous entries, like Pipe Frame from Super Mario Kart, Tiny Titan from Mario Kart Wii, B-Dasher from Mario Kart DS, Bitty Buggy from Mario Kart 8, and Bumblebee and Cloud9 from Mario Kart 7. The rally bike design is inspired by the pulse line cartridges of the Famicom. The Rob Hog bike references the Famicom accessory Rob, who also appeared as a character in Mario Kart DS. Depending on who rides the bike, its color changes to represent differences between the Japanese and American NES models. The better you play Mario Kart World, the easier it is to lose. Yes, you heard that right. The game punishes skilled players. This is due to something known as rubber banding, a hidden AI system that adapts difficulty to your level. So the more you dominate, the faster and more aggressive the AI becomes, attacking fiercely with blue or red shells right before the finish line. A tip to reduce frustration: try driving without drifting or performing tricks in the air or on walls, as if you were a newbie. The AI will relax and you can cross the finish line more easily. Though, of course, that's not as much fun. So remember, being too skilled in Mario Kart World might work against you. In the end credits of Mario Kart World, many photos feature game characters referencing other titles. For example, Desert Princess nods to Super Mario Land, Three Wheel Explorers references Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and a Shining Star pays tribute to Super Mario Galaxy. And we can't forget Birdo's Racing Queen photo, which is a nod to ABBA's song Dancing Queen. Throughout the open world, you can find binoculars with the same design and function as those in Super Mario Odyssey. If you use the ones near Boo Cinema and wait a bit, some boos will come and bother you. Though in other areas, different creatures like bitty buggies might appear instead. Also, the climbable vines activated with a hit first appeared in the game New Super Mario Bros. Wii. The new Dino Jungle is inspired by the Jurassic Park movie series. It even features a central dome building similar to the one in the films. And of course, the iconic T-Rex can't miss the opportunity to relentlessly chase ya. The Shy Guy Bazaar is inspired by the Sarasaland Kingdom from Super Mario Land. This place is ruled by Princess Daisy, clearly indicated by the central palace dome featuring Daisy's signature flower. In the lower part, you can spot fountains shaped like King Totumesu, one of the game's first bosses. In the lower part of the Shy Guy Bazaar, you can find a variety of masks related to Super Mario characters. There's one of a Swoop, two of Shy Guys, a Sniffit, and the most intriguing, a Phanto from Super Mario Bros. 2, a relentless enemy that chased you endlessly until catching up. The tombstones in Dry Bones' graveyard carry messages saying R.I.P., please do not disturb. But R.I.P. doesn't mean rest in peace here. Its true meaning is written behind, race in peace. Mario Kart World's map includes many tracks from Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo in some form. Koopa Beach, Ghost Valley, and Mario Circuit are among the circuits recreated in World, but nearly unrecognizable from their original versions. Even the battle arenas, though appearing entirely new, strongly reference earlier games. Big Donut appeared in Mario Kart 64, and Chain Chomp Desert combined Thwomp Desert and Chain Chomp Wheel from Mario Kart Wii. The concept of eating food to unlock outfits in Mario Kart World originated simply because Shintaro Jukumaru, the game's designer, once thought he wanted a hamburger in Mario Kart World. Hamburgers led to hot dogs, eventually evolving into a whole feast within the game. Initially, using coins to unlock outfits like a clothing store was considered, but ultimately, the idea shifted toward food unlocking character costumes. Why isn't Mario Kart World named Mario Kart 9? Well, this title was considered until the open world concept was finalized. Mario Kart World actually began as a Nintendo Switch project in 2018, but technical limitations prompted the move to Switch 2. This shifting timeline created the